The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. New cycle, new part, new third thing of something, I don't know. More areas to go to. I need rupees. Welcome back to Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda. We got done with the Snowhead Temple. We've done the spider house in the swamp area. And we have a stronger sword now. The Gilded Sword. And now, we off to somewhere else. But first, I need to get one thing here in town. Aside from this 100 rupee. This silver rupee. Nope, not that way. Oh, of all places. You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, want you to buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Powder kegs made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and see me if you run out. Even though you can only carry the one. From Great Bay, you can see clear to the ocean. It lies in this direction. Be careful. He won't stop you if you're leaving as a Goron. But we're going this way over here. First things first. Owl statue. Second. Tingle. Up, shot him. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you are lucky you have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's map? Yippee! Map of Romani Ranch. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kulu-glupa! These are my magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Someone was up to some no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. Romani Ranch. Look! Isn't that your horse? Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? I won't say my name, John. Link. That's a nice name, but... How about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight! They are coming. They come at night, every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright, shiny ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then, they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me. But Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting you for your assistance right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Great, now that that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? Okay, you're done. 46:52. Amazing. It's a new record. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. The horse seems to like this song. It is Epona's song, the song of two who are bound by trust. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Romani, the ranch girl, was added to your notebook. You've taken on the job of nighttime assistant. That was added to your notebook. I wonder if my cute-faced owner will let me quit practicing yet. Now, which one of these is... the Cuckoo Shack. I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Ha! Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. The cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with the crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. You got the bunny hood. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. You fulfilled the wishes of youth. That was added to your notebook. And now he's happy. I guess. Alright. And now we can move quicker. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. A torture device of insomnia called the All-Night Mask seems to be available at the Curiosity Shop. Now, what's the best place I can get some rupees? Actually, might know something I can work with. It seems Keaton, the ghost fox, plays tricks in the grass. Yeah, there we go. Rupees. The Gorman Track. Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think that a horse that pathetic could gallop if you pushed control stick forward? Or will it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do? It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. Are you ready? Already had a good start. I can't believe we lost! Big bro, I don't know if we could give him that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what? Could he do with it? It should be fine. The Girl's Mask. The wandering ninja spirits who appears at a kind of once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rub the Gorman brothers' noses in it. The suspicious Gorman brothers are added to your notebook. And we're off. Where my arrow's at? I think fire arrows do more damage. Alright, Birdie. Let's do this. There we go. I think 200 rupees. Actually, something in town real quick. Welcome. What are you looking for? Hey, thanks again. Stop right there. Have you some air in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town walls. I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Wolfville lies in this direction. Be careful. Okay, now we off. As we get more and more items and access to our horse, Epona, more things open up. Ow! Huh? Don't tell me. I'm shocked. You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arm around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. It's cause I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Could you give me some medicine that would make even an unnoticeable stone like me feel better? Ah, is that it? I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. Wait to become as plain as a stone. Now, let me practice standing out. Shiro, the stone soldier, was added to your notebook. You helped the inconspicuous soldier. This was added to your notebook. Alright, now this way. Ow! Epona graveyard. He who awakened me, battle me, then shall I extinguish the furious flames. Wait! It is my loss. Seize your weapon. I commanded the Epona army of Epona Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Kita. Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me, I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir, may I take leave, sir? Yes, sir. Can I make that jump? Well, I'm going around again. Alright, we've tried from up here. On this here. So I can... There we go. We're doing things. You got the captain's hat. Wear it with C. The ghosts of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. Lots of hearts. I am Dampe, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Epona Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard. Ow! Screw it, I'll warp. Try and do one last thing before the part ends. It involves the ranch. The doggy racetrack. What do you want? This is Mamamu's Jan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. If you want to try a dog race, the minimum bet is 10 rupees. Will you try? Then first go and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here. I'm tired. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. Can dogs do that? Today, I feel I can win. I'm here for my wife and child. There's no way I'll lose. Okay, yellow and blue are looking good. My head, I stayed up too late. I shouldn't have been barking at that moon all night. Okay, so far, yellow and blue are looking good. Today I should do pretty well. I feel like I could win, but then I feel like I could lose too. My 4 paws feel lighter than usual today. Today I should do pretty well. I don't feel much different than usual. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I feel like he can win. Or... for my wife and child, there's no way I'll lose. I'll try the blue dot. Oops. Is that doggy fine? If the dog you brought me takes first place, you get triple your bet. Second place gets double. If the dog you've chosen places third or fifth, you'll break even and get back however much you bet. If your dog does any worse than that, you'll lose whatever you bet. I guess I gotta do it in tens. 90 it is. And they're off. Blue dog, you're disappointing me. Should I went with yellow? We're not even breaking even. That was a bad choice. If you don't know how your pup is feeling, you won't be able to know how it'll do in the competition. Get with it. Blue dog, you disappointed me. So I went with yellow. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. Tired. Yeah, that's the quote that made the lose happen. I can't predict the future, so I don't know how I'll do. Clearly, you're not confident. Tired. Lighter than usual. Pretty well. I'm too old for this. Alright, we'll try this one. Win or lose, this part's ending, so... Wow, I feel like I got ripped off again. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go get some more rupees and I'll meet you back here in the next part. I will see you then.